Hello, my name is Cheryl Postel. I am enrolled in the General Capstone course here with Grantham University. In today's society, health services is very important. Overall health, good health is important. Working citizens, some cannot afford health care due to amount of cost or the minimum wage coverage. That also includes homeless people and others. The social service issue that I was selected to discuss is health services. Health services is assisting and providing health assistance to the community. It is it right for people to have illnesses, sickness, to suffer because they can't afford it? I say no. I come to y'all to express the importance of volunteering and donating to the special cause of health services. Being in good health is important in a community, and health services are needed to provide valuable health, informed information, as well as services for treatment. The health services organization I will discuss is the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. This organization serves and protects millions of Americans against worldwide diseases. It was developed in 1942 in Atlanta, Georgia, and still exists to this day. The CDC works with several communities to prevent chronic illnesses and diseases. It funds programs to educate and promote healthy Americans and reduce spread of diseases. Health programs such as sodium reduction of in communities programs to reduce obesity, national chronic disease prevention. That is just some, just to name a few. These programs, along with many more, are used throughout the communities to help educate, to help produce and inform, reduce and inform others about health overall, ways to prevent, ways to reduce, ways to educate others and families, ways to take in um your own way to better yourself for eating wise, the consumption of food, exercising, and overall health service, washing hands, sanitation, protecting yourself from those diseases out there. The CDC used communication to use cross cultural challenges and cultural groups settings to expand that horizon. Provided translators and interpreters are available to break and avoid language barriers. For example, the CDC works throughout the world, not only throughout the United States, but through other countries as well to provide assistance and care. And that's a plus, you know, giving back to the community, not only local communities to other countries. So they think having an issue with can't understand the language barrier. That's great to have interpreters to help spread information, assist at what's going on, especially in the past few years. It has been a lot of issues, tsunamis and earthquakes and other devastation in other countries. So the CDC helps, and they have interpreters to help, translate information as well as get feedback from those who are affected to see what's going on and what can the CDC do to help. The National Institute of Minority Health and Health Disparities was developed to cover different, you know, languages and provide information to help the others population. So that's another resource that was created to use to help those and others in other countries with different languages, and that up to 6 different languages as of now that is covered under this cross-cultural organization. CDC and volunteer numerous ways have the volunteer option. It allows students, undergrads, students coming out of high school, and like I said, undergrads, students that are still enrolled in college, and some in high school that they do allow, as well as others. Positions. Internships is greatly used and available, granted for those that apply. For example, for the Peach Corps Health, for the Peach Corps, that's very a utilized tool, a utilized organization that is very used and hands-on with the CDC, partnerships with them, and a lot of people use that volunteering as well as others in the community use that to get assistance. So Peace Corps is an example of the volunteer as well as health volunteers coming. That's physicians, nurses, LPNs, physician assistants, that's available. And the Global Health Service partners, that's as well has to do with the physicians and help aid to provide help assistance as well. Throughout, CDC for the future is um, working on developing, um, along with assisting with vaccinations, with of course providing information and helping with curing and prevention, curing, healing, helping and prevention of illnesses and sicknesses. As I stated before, health services is needed in the community. Some people think, oh, because homeless people are homeless, we don't know why they are. And health services is needed, even for people lower income people that are working cannot afford it. It's not fair, and illnesses and sickness can occur in any form, shape, fashion, anyone. So health services is needed, and it should be available to provide information, provide services to help the sick, and for health reasons. And I thank you all so much for sitting throughout the listening for the importance of health services and to provide the information I have provided. I hope you all have enjoyed and have some time to look in for the information you all yourself about health services and the importance in the community and others about informing health um, amongst each other, and some can afford it, as well as the organization CDC for prevention or illnesses as well. Thank you all for your time. You all have a good evening.